Hello, everybody. It's Future Bugsy here. That's weird to say, you know? Future Bugsy. I mean, that's what I am. But basically, if you want to be technical, I kind of am a Bugsy for doing time. But doing this plan and also having my past self kind of doing as our friend simulator will fix our predicament. So, Gamsey and the others are with me, but Equius wanted to come because you've been blaming yourself, and I have been blaming myself. You have. Okay, maybe I have. A little bit. You seem like a different person. Like you seem different. Like maybe you aren't even a person. Just kind of weird, harmless looking guy. Like an alien, really? But not really. You don't really know what to say to this. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm being so fucking rude. Yeah, of course we can hang out. Maybe we should keep this a secret from my dad. I don't know if he'd approve of me bringing in a stranger into the house, even if you are very nice. Sincerely, my concerns are about my mail problem. That sounds fine to you. Now that you think of it, it's as you think about it, you aren't. Wait a minute, you still aren't sure that his dad didn't see you dump all the mail into the sewer. He probably didn't. Otherwise, he would have had some words with you, surely. But still, you can't risk. It's a risk you shouldn't be taking under any delicate circumstances. There's a friendship on the line. Okay, I'm glad you agree. It sounds like we're having a sneaking mission ahead of us. Actually, it sounds like it could be fun. Oh yeah, that does. Out of character for a minute, I gotta say, I'm thinking I might do a theory later on. So, there's a thing. I'm just gonna, but from what I've been looking at, it's pretty much like another timeline, which may or may not actually impact the story going forward. But who knows? Oh yeah, it does sound like fun, but that's the reason why the game and that's one of the reasons Hype Swap ends on a when it ends, it wants you to read the webcomic again, because I think Pester is gonna take a hard left, where Homestuck takes a hard right. So for all intents and purposes, I'm going to be calling this the Pester Quest universe. A universe where they didn't in the world with Sperm. They didn't go in the Sperm and grow in chains, but things are a little different. But that's how we're going to do it. I'm getting back in character now. Oh yeah, that does sound like fun. Maybe slightly triggering, since you've done a lot of dangerous high-stakes sneaking in your past that you can't quite remember, but still fun, mostly fun. Yeah, you can't wait. Yeah. So, how should we do this? We could either sneak upstairs to my bedroom, avoid my dad, or hang out here for a while. You're gonna do another choice. Mm-hmm. Tis the Bugsy way. Are you feeling any better? I'm trying, Eck. I'm trying. It's a little hard, okay? We're basically from a doomed timeline. We're all lost. And if I didn't do the magic that I did, sending us all back to the past, we all would have died. And Chaos Lord's life is infinite. It's not finite. You can die. And I would never, ever, my soul would never rest until we actually killed our English. And I wouldn't feel right dying, leaving you all to his mercy. I feel so horrible for what I did. Rushing in, having plans that really didn't work, putting you all in danger. I hate it. I kinda hate myself for it. Don't beat yourself up too bad, okay? Alright? Yeah, no. Or if that sounds too risky, we could stay outside. I got some sweet playground equipment in the backyard. What'll it be? Well, once again, you're going to pick the one that is going to lead to another ending. Well, it may not be important, but still, you never know. We can go hang out in the yard. It feels like it's been ages since I took a spin on the old pogo ride. Pogo ride, he says. That just seals the deal. You bow flamboyantly and gesture for him to lead the way. But quickly you regret doing that because it was a little much. Well, here's the backyard and all its... And yes, that was both a character pause and a me pause. I haven't read Homestuck in a very long time, but everything is still so very vivid in my mind. Like I just read it yesterday. All of it yesterday. I hardly ever come out here anymore, honestly. There's the old trusty swing set that brings me back to some good memories. There's a pogo ride. You better hop on it before I beat you to it. Heck, kidding. That thing is a death trap. Why does he call it a death trap? Unless you like dying. Oblivious to his humorous nature of his remark, you solemnly shake your head. Oh no, you say you're pretty sure dying sucks. You never want to do it again. Huh, what a weird thing to say. Are you saying you died before, or is this some weird mailman joke? Ha! Oh yeah, you mailmen like to joke around a lot. Sometimes very darkly. It gets very stressful delivering mail sometimes. And sometimes you just blow some steam without making light of your own mortality. You shouldn't talk about death to Johnny. May not know that he dies more times because, you know, Husky had to serve the story somehow. So basically, John had to die. But, like, Creator, why are you here? Ah, sorry. You guys go do your thing. Oh, one thing though. Are we a doomed timeline or not? You kind of are, but because of your various things that you did, you're not really. But your past self is going to help you in the only way that makes sense. Because there can't really be two of you now. You mean, yes, I do. But don't worry about that. Let's just say everybody is going to become one pretty soon. It's not really going to matter much. It doesn't seem to be going well, to be fair. It's one of the worst explanations you had so far. That's really saying something because you start to falter and lose your composure. You didn't have any of this stuff to follow through with the lie. You stop talking and hang your head. Hey, what's wrong? You decided to... Oh God. Oh, the MSVA reader's making a mess of things. Making a mess of things is an understatement, Nick. Making a mess of things is like screwing up someone's relationship or fucking messing up a person's cake because you feel like it. This is messing with someone on an existential level. Coupled with the fact that we all know how many times John has actually died, and coupled with the fact that he in the epilogue, he's currently dead within the sort of canon. And in our universe, he almost did unless I didn't heal him. He's a Did you? Yeah, I did. But isn't that a sin for your race? Nah, I abolished that years ago. Because legit, no one can stop me when you're the king. But possibly a bunch of times. Not sure you actually remember any of the circumstances surrounding your deaths, and you aren't really sure who you are. Frankly, you're a little confused by your own existence sometimes. Oh no. I'd believe it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little hard to believe. But listening to what you had to say, because that's what friends are for. How'd this happen? Oh, well... You cast your mind back hard as you can to give a good hard think. You remember a room, a computer screen, and a really intense feeling of frustration. Yeah, I know how that feels. I know how that feels all too fucking well. The epilogues are not a good thing. They are good things to everybody, but the hussy knew what he was doing. I damn near saying he's a genius because even though the epilogues are kind of they pull you in enough. Just enough to really still be invested, even though you may not like how you got to that point in the first place. He gets it. It's written all over his face. It's a boy who feels your pain, who's following you perfectly. I'm not really following. Then you explain how you ended up in the end. Oh, okay. How much do you actually remember, Hemisphere Reader? You're gonna make the man. You're gonna make this kid. You're gonna make this. You're gonna make this kid. You make the 30-year-old kid freaking lose his shit. Oh God. Pretty sure the other like maybe heaven was a little too freaky. You were alone in a mysterious artifact. I'm like, no. You found a mysterious artifact in hell? Oh no, John, no. No. It was white and flat, laying on the ground, like it was waiting for you, or someone was waiting. Waiting for that. Oh, but wait a minute. So you're telling me that yes, when he picked up the Juju, it was actually meant for John. And since he basically gave the retcon powers, what does that mean for our timeline though? Probably nothing, because in our timeline, the chain of events that happened did happen. But what if, I don't know if it can change, but I ain't gonna mess with the Juju, but I'll think about it. Okay. Or maybe you found it first by accident, or maybe it's hard to believe that you were destined for anything, for any cursed treasure such as this. Perhaps the artifact belonged to... Oh, stop it! Stop it, MCA Reader. You're making this kid fucking think about his mortality in a very, very, very hard way. I mean, don't you think about yours? I mean, I do, but not like this, man. Not like this. You didn't realize the Elizabeth. You said the Elizabeth thing out loud. I mean, Doc Scratch kinda is in a way. Maybe you should consider reeling in a little bit. You're beginning to wonder and to come off a little unhinged here. John is clearly transfixed by your story and this concerned look on his face. You guess there's no going back now. You committed yourself to the truth, as insane as it sounds. Oh God, no. You saw something weird, like a little stick house, a little house. It was obviously the thing to do with your stick hand inside the house. So that's what you did, and then you felt funny, and you teleported out of hell and ended on Earth. And you became the mailman, and having a long wording career delivering mail. Then you met John, basically your best friend's the end. Oh God! Oh my God! Does he not understand subtlety? No, Eck, I don't think he understands anything, really. He's just going off the cuff. He barely remembers anything, yet he wants to keep talking. He doesn't want to shut the fuck up. I think you need to shut the fuck up when that shit happens. Yeah, it doesn't feel... Yes, it doesn't feel right. It does, and it doesn't. You're right back feeling like a crazy person again. He probably doesn't believe you. It seems like you're going to take this even further, a risk roading. Oh my God, just stop talking. You're making this worse. Like what? You can sort of teleport now. Also, you're pretty sure you can time travel? You haven't tested it out much, but you admit... I think we got the right one. Teleportation and time travel, huh? That's a lot. You can prove it. You desperately say, suddenly feeling like your friendship is hanging by a thread, and you'll do anything to preserve it. This is the time to bring out the big guns. The revelation that this boy, contrary to all known scientific wisdom, magic is far from fake. It's real shit. So what, guys? Hey, I'm Homestuck, you're awake? Yeah, bro. How are the others? They're fine, bro. They're fine. Trust me. They're good. Good to know. You're about to say a rapping friend too. Yep. So basically, what you're doing right now to save us is helping out John believe in magic in a young boy's heart. So you're helping him believe in magic. God, I missed you. How long was I out? For a few days, and I was real worried. But is everybody like coming to? Slowly, but yeah, they're pretty much okay. Our English did do a number on them, but Bugsy, you healed everybody with all that, with like pretty much half of your life force. You gonna be all right? I mean, the Chaos Lord's life force. If nothing happens to the Chaos Lord in question, so I didn't mind shaving off a few years of my life because it doesn't matter. It's pretty much infinite if I don't get killed myself. Both of you almost went up to his bedroom, but you decided not to. To trek across the house is too risky, but what if you could teleport there? Sounds like a handy trick. I'm still guessing this is all bullshit, like a prank. That's okay though, I love pranks. So, is John okay? Yeah, bro. He's cool. He's watching all the festivities from one of the house's med days, which I forgot your house even had. Past you's house even had. Oh, I had a lot of those installed. You never know when a villain wanted to make trouble for all of us, so I made a lot of med bays under the house. At least you think you've never actually tested out this power. Oh God, you hope you don't end up making a fool of yourself. Everything is riding on this. Hey, what are you? Here goes nothing. Zap. Whoa, it worked! It's unbelievable! You know what this means, Mr. Melvin? You shake your head. It means magic is fucking real! You shrug. You guess it is. You won't admit it, but all you really care about right now is the fact that you saved the friendship. It should be smooth sailing from here. It's actually a pretty good thing that I met you. If you didn't show up, I'm pretty sure that nothing anywhere close to the incredible would ever happen to me. You consider that remark, and you consider that remark for a moment, and decide absolutely agree You're definitely the best and most exciting thing that'll ever happen to this kid. You also said something about time travel? We can try that too. Or would that be too disruptive to the space-time continuum? You have been eating out the palm of your hand. Now? You have been eating out the palm of your hand now. No need to slow down this train. Continuum slowing you. Whatever your new friend wants, he gets. Oh, I don't know. How about we... Oh, I know we don't. Just go back in time by about a week. And we can stay right there. We won't risk messing up anything important. Your new hell powers. I mean, kinda that's what they are, kinda. Like in the most loosest sense. I mean, being in Doc Scratch's abode is kind of like hell. Yeah, if time stands still, everything's green. Yeah, not in a good way. You get ready to use your new hell powers, concentrating hard as you can on the idea of a week ago. It's probably how it works. Zap. Not much has changed, except wait. The cakes are gone. It isn't my birthday yet, which means it worked. It's 1 week ago. Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course. There's gonna be past me in my room a week ago. What the hell's going on here? Whatever it is, it seems really stupid. Oh, John, if you only knew that you'd be seeing versions of yourself and you'd be talking to them, and oh my god, so many Johns. So many Johns. You're right, John. It is stupid. Sorry for you, sir. It is stupid. Sorry I wasn't using my head. Don't worry, we'll get out your hair. Hey, quick, zap me out of here before we fuck up the space-time continuum. So we fuck up the space-time continuum as little as possible. Zap. Phew. Well, that was dumb. Maybe let's try to avoid abusing your time travel powers from now on. It can lead to a lot of messy bullshit. You have no idea, John. No idea the amount of shit and pressure a fucking person with the time aspect has to go through. Yes, it's a lot of messy bullshit. And sometimes it's like your only option. I mean, if my aspect wasn't time, we'd be so fucked right now. All of us. You wholeheartedly agree. All you really want to do is make friends. Not clown around through space-time. Meanwhile, we're still a week past, but now just standing in the yard not doing nothing. This seems pointless. Maybe we should head back to the present. It was an interesting experiment, and it brought some credibility. Time to... Wait a minute, something's wrong. You can feel a slight buzzing in the air. You can feel it. What's the matter? You tell him you think someone's coming. Quick, you have to hide. Oh, whoa, okay. You and John dash into the neighbor's yard, hiding behind a fence. You peek into the backyard to see what's happening. You suddenly see all that energy you were feeling was a group of teenagers randomly teleporting into John's backyard. What the fuck? You examine them more close. Out of character for another minute, and nothing like this happened in Homestuck, which I'm still crafting a theory on. Some of it came from a certain somebody who does fridge stuck, and I'm just starting to think, I don't have anything conclusive just yet. They're all dressed in ridiculous colorful outfits. This is the circus. Is the circus in town? The one thing we do know is that they're all in God tier, given by that description. They're all God tier right now, which means May it doesn't happen in Homestuck proper, but maybe, just maybe. Maybe I shouldn't say it, because if you haven't figured it out yet, I just did, and I'm just like, maybe this is what it's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm not really entirely sure. I'm like 70% sure that's what's gonna happen. There does seem to be a lot of clowns in John's house. Maybe this house is some kind of globally recognized headquarters for traveling clowns. They're not clowns, just teens wearing strange looking 8 of them. Okay, from what I can gather, they're talking about they have to be talking about John, Dave, Jade, and Rose, and probably like Jake, Dirk, and Roxy, and probably a few others. Let me see. In close inspection, the guys in blue pajamas. You think it's your new friend John, but he seems older. But then again, it could be John just hopping around, because he did have retcon powers for a while. So there could have been moments where he hopped around at this exact moment in this alternate timeline. Definitely not a 13-year-old kid. Looks like your buddy here. None of them are. They all appear to settle in while talking amongst themselves. The yellow guy in the Speedo gets right down to business on the pogo ride, totally oblivious to its danger. There seems to be a serious atmosphere. Guys, I'm like piecing it together while doing this video. My mind. Okay. Chill. I gotta chill. The group of teenagers hanging over the group of teenagers. An important discussion happening. It's completely baffling to you, but by John's face, by the look on your buddy's face, John as to John as well. But if you want my current thoughts right now, this is probably happening in the epilogue because I don't remember John taking anybody back to this particular point. I don't remember it at all. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me, like, maybe this happened and I just don't remember. Because reading Homestuck, I'm sort of foggy on various details and various things. You're witnessing something that was never meant to be seen by anyone. Perhaps a rendezvous point established by the group of teens for exactly that reason. No one would be thinking watching A Quiet Suburban Backyard right now. Shit. Wait a minute. You can't shake the feeling of something highly inappropriate is happening here just by watching. Like, you're beholding a moment so divorced from authoritative chain of events that even witnessing the moment is not only narratively compromising, but extremely... Sorry, guys. I know I'm doing this in and out of character, but, like, we need to talk about this when I get the chance. Probably tomorrow. Because I'm probably not going to do Boxtober right away. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to talk about this line in particular. Hey, is that guy in blue pajamas me? You pat John on the back. You can only imagine what's going through his head right now. He hasn't seen time travel duplicates of himself in, well, minutes. Man, I look so much older. What am I even wearing? And how are all these people? Wait. I know some of them. So that's all of them in God tier outfits. But what timeline are they from? Does it matter? It matters, man. It's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know the others though. Wait, I know what's going on. They must be from the future. It's the only explanation, since especially we just did some time traveling ourselves, thus proving that magic is real. Does that mean we're gonna go see old Aridin and probably an old version of myself? Yep. You ready for that? The beat's hanging around with Zipper. I can't believe we saved him. Well, we were able to save every other troll. And it didn't mess with the timeline. Exactly. Everybody's in the sick bay, so we're good. You shake your head. You are surprised you are just surprised by this nonsense as he is. It seems that more people from this group have obtained similar abilities offered by the hell treasure you touched. I mean, you could say it's that. You can say that, but it's not really. I guess they're all from a few years in the future. We're all a bunch of older, cooler teenagers. I can assure you, John, you all are still the dysfunctional idiots that you've always been. Yeah, I actually do like that line from the epilogue. I don't care. Don't judge me. I come from the future where shit fucked up. Okay, it's the only thing of happiness I get. Again, if this hadn't been Homestuck proper, please tell me, because, I probably forgot maybe a few details. Maybe that's where we make these 4 new friends. There's something familiar about all of them, but I can't put my finger on it. But why do we look so ridiculous? Did I join a traveling group, traveling street performer, thus following in my father's footsteps? This is before he finds out about the stuff. Somehow managing to rope everyone into the act, including Dave and Rose, who almost certainly would think that it was a stupid idea, even though it's clearly great and cool, while also somehow involving time travel. I don't know. I'm so confused. What are they doing here? Did this happen outside of my house 1 week ago without me noticing at all? What else have I been missing? There's so much more to know about my future adventures, of me, my friends, which has been taking place in secret like this. I wonder if there a lot more to my life than I ever could have imagined. I actually should be thanking you. If you hadn't told me about my game being lost in the mail, we never would gotten too hung up on it. That might have totally altered the trajectory of my life. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in this current moment, because it doesn't seem like a doomed timeline, but the Spurb stuff was supposed to happen. There's a reason why it's supposed to happen. And now that it's not, like, the time aspect in me is like, this bugs me. Like my aspect itself is like telling me that this is kind of weird, and kind of strange, like really strange. Then I would go on whatever sweet adventures happen in the future that will leave me wear a bunch of silly pajamas and apparently speak with great authority in front of a group of very cool teens. You bow your head contemplatively, as if to say, you're welcome for your entire life, and every cool thing that happens from here from now on. I don't think you should say that. I mean, I'm just being real. You shouldn't say that. I mean, it's probably going to be a timeline where John isn't going to die so many times. But still, it's not right. The group of teens seem to finish up their business they had in the yard and seem to disappear in thin air. You guess that's the end of whatever that was. Since there's no point in staying here a week in the past, you decide to return to John in the present moment. Well, that was interesting. We were too far away to hear what they were saying. I kept overhearing the word English. Heck, can you take over? Here, take my voice changer. I was wondering, I thought this is weird. I know. Just do it for me, yeah. I wonder if those teens speak a foreign language. Was I teaching them English? This shares some shitty speculation. It makes no sense at all. I guess the only thing to do is wait until I become that John and find out for myself. It's exciting, but a little overwhelming. I'm going to need to think about this. Oh no. You call for a little snapping out of a stupor. I'm sorry, Mr. Mailman. I should have said we do something fun. But now I'm in this kind of existential mood. I should take a walk and just think about what happened today. I feel weird. It's nothing personal. I just need some space. Well, see you. So it was the wrong choice. But it dragged it out. Okay. You wanna just end it here? Well, yeah, but I do want to make the other part because we might as well finish it. So then next time we just do Dave's part and we're good with that. I'm sorry that everything happened the way that it did. No, it's not your fault. That shit was totally on me. I thought my plan would have worked. I thought like usual, I'd have all the answers. I'd have everything laid out in front of me. I thought we'd win. I thought I'd be very triumphant, like I had normally done. But that scratch knew everything I was planned ahead, and it really does suck. But we're here. Everybody's alive. We saved everybody before anything happened. So so it's good enough. It's good enough, and we can finally end this. See you guys later. I'm Future Bugsy, and I shall see you later. And don't worry, I'm fine. We're good. Well, actually, you'll see me in a minute. Funny thing how time works, you know? But I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna probably take a minute into a pocket universe and just think. I'll see you guys in a minute. Peace, everybody. Also, don't be like me and think that you're always gonna win. Because life can throw you a fucking curveball. Whether you're able to handle it or not, it's all up to you. Right now, I just need some time to think. But I'll be back. Like about a minute, so it'll be like a week for me, but it'd be like a minute for you guys. I tell you, my aspect affords me a lot of different stuff. I'll be back, guys. Peace.